The Super Weekend kicked off yesterday, making it the third and final weekend in the Pubg Mobile World League Season 0 before the Grand Finals. Action was aplenty and a few records were also broken, which we'll have a look at as we go through the highlights from the day. Talking of records, Konina Power won the title for chicken dinners with the lowest kills just yesterday, winning a game with 3 kills. However, they outdid themselves today as they won the very first game of the day in Erangel with 2 kills. Perhaps someday soon, the pacifist title will be hotly contested in the World League. Coming back to the game, the circle kept shifting south till it finally formed on the southeast coast of the Sosnovka military island, during which time a 3-way battle erupted between B4 Esports, Konina Power and the Pittsburgh Knights. After the dust settled, B4 Esports had 2 players alive, while Konina Power and the Pittsburgh Knights were down to 1 man each. Jagger from Pittsburgh Knights showed off his moves as he took out both members of B4 Esports in a single spray, only to be immediately killed by Axer, handing Konina Power the chicken dinner.
It's Jagger to start this off. Levi is there. He gets them both! Jagger going clutch! Can Axer find the shots? He can! Axer comes in. Third party's the final fight to get the win for Konina Power in game number 1.
Game 2 was fought on the snow-capped mountains and valleys of Vikendi, with the final circle forming northwest of Podvosto, making for some interesting urban warfare. As the 7 circles started shrinking, Loops Esports and Wildcard Gaming, who were the only teams with zone advantage, picked up quite a few kills as everyone was cramped in the narrow streets of Podvosto. Wildcard Gaming fought hard, getting 8 kills and a 3rd place finish thanks to a heal battle, while Loops Esports finished off Team Unique's Frozen to win the chicken dinner.
And that seems to be the case with the push around onto Frozen.
And that's going to be GG. Game number 2 going to Loops Esports.
Miramar was the chosen battleground for Game 3, which was off to a slow start as far as the fighting is concerned. However, all that changed in the 5th circle when we saw Tempo Storm going berserk, first wiping out B4 Esports, after which they amassed a total of 9 kills. During this time, Dream Eaters played it safe by picking off weakened teams along the western edge of the zone as they made their way to the final battle. The final battle saw a 3-man Dream Eaters go up against UBR Killers with 2 players and Tempo Storm with 1, where they won the chicken dinner with 7 kills.
Gonna be the win here for Dream Eaters. Congrats to Pocus from UDR Killers, staying alive, 4 kills, but he's gonna get cleaned up in an instant. That's gonna be the winner chicken dinner. Dream Eaters, another win here on Miramar.
The 4th game of the day was fought in the jungles of Sanok, where we thought we'd witness action right off the bat as Loops Esports and Team Queso landed at boot camp. However, after acknowledging each other's presence, they went their separate ways, only to meet again at the little compound just east of their drop spot, 1 of 2 in the zone. Loops Esports killed Team Queso, after which they raced down south for the final battle against Tempo Storm, which was quite a one-sided affair as Loops Esports won the chicken dinner with 8 kills.
Oh, it's up to Rain now.
Yeah.
1. Good luck, Rain. For Kowalski already getting aggressive, and it's all Loops.
Erangel was the site of action for the last game of the day, which had a very interesting final circle, which formed on the western bridge of the military island, where B4 Esports positioned themselves under the bridge, Yalla Esports took the compound next to the bridge, and Konina Power held the gas station. The fighting had just begun when Konina Power decided to crash the party as well from the other side, sandwiching and eliminating Yalla Esports, after which they battled Tempo Storm, from which Tempo Storm emerged victorious with 13 kills.
So gonna be pushing on up to the first story. Rob, barrel in hand, trying to go for that spray down. Now it's up to Gonzo with that Bob Barker versus Og, and the Og from above. Tempo Storm getting a chicken dinner here. Tenta 6 kills, Spec 7 kills. Wow.
The day concluded with Loops Esports toppling Cloud9 for that #1 position on the leaderboard, since Cloud9 isn't playing this Super Weekend and are likely to fall a few more places as the weekend progresses. But have no fear, because we'll bring you all the highlights in case you miss any of the action, so stay tuned, and as always, keep supporting your favorite teams.